Hey everybody, what's happening? Son of a Silver Stacker here. In today's numismatic news and information for the 19th day of July, 2021, I'd like to take you over to JM Bullion so we can start our day. But before I do that, there's two items of housekeeping that I wanted to share with you. Number one, if you'd like to support the channel, you can show your support over here. I'd really appreciate that. We're not sure what we're going to do with the memberships yet. I think number one, it just feels unfair to me to have different levels of membership. It seems so exclusive. But if something really, a really good idea for membership comes up, that would be really interesting too to kick around that idea. So if y'all have ideas for membership or what we could have included in a membership to make it worthwhile, let me know in the comments down below. Now, number two, forgive me for last night's, I'm missing last night's show. Had some sciatic issues and had the hot lava running down the back of my leg. Now, over here to JM Bullion, we can look at the live spot prices. Gold is down $8.36 to $18.1032. Silver's down 30 cents to $25.45. Platinum is down $21.15 to $10.95.42. And platinum, or palladium rather, is up $1.72 to $26.67.16. Looks mostly flat today, but that's okay, because if gold goes down under $1,800, well, the what is it? The July 29th release of the Gold Eagles will be a little less expensive for everybody. Well, so that'll be nice. So let's head over here to the United States Mint. Got some big things going on still. Now, if we look at the United States Air Force silver medal, that is still available this morning, the 19th. As of tomorrow, it'll have been available for a week's time. And tomorrow we'll get the numbers to find out how many of these sold as of, I imagine, Sunday morning or Sunday evening. I'm not sure how they do that. Now, going here, this is the American Eagle. This drops tomorrow at noon. If you have been enrolled, you will get the email by this time tomorrow, early in the morning, that you did get a confirmation. And had some really interesting news. Somebody said they had called the Mint for their enrollment, and they had two on there. And at the end of the phone call, the Mint's customer representative said that they could easily move their enrollment from 2 to 3. So congratulations. That's pretty strong move. I like that. So next thing I want to do is take it back to JM Bullion. Now, there was a comment in yesterday's video that I thought was really interesting. And it's from a longtime subscriber whom I really respect. We have and somebody who comes to the live stream on Sunday nights. She said that the Type 2 reverse wasn't really for her, and that she wasn't going to be stacking these. She was going to be sticking with this, okay? This is the Type 1 reverse. That's the reverse of 1986. And that got me to thinking. I'm like, holy smokes, what if, I mean, obviously not everybody's going to be in love with this design right away. It might take a year or two or three to get into this particular design. But in the meantime, in those 2 to 3 years that people are getting used to this one, I imagine, is going to be hoarded, or at least start to disappear. And if not disappear, it'll be way more expensive than the Type 2. And I'm talking all years from 86 to 2021 Type 1 reverse of 86. And I think you can see the trend now, not necessarily here on JM Bullion, because they've been, there's been a discrepancy of about $6 between the Type 1 and the Type 2 reverse for about 3 or 4 months now. And we can see that right here. Now, this is I want to show you the single coin. It's actually easier to look at. This is the Type 2. These are bullion, and that's 35.74. If we go to the American Eagle here, look at this. It is in stock, 41.14. So 5 to the 4. I mean, we're $6 easy, just about. So that's consistent for JM Bullion. Now, let's go here to SD Bullion. They weren't. They actually had the same as APMEX, where the Type 1 was less expensive than the Type 2. However, now the Type 1 is 38.47 and the Type 2 is 35.27. Boom, there it is. So we're definitely seeing more movement in price for the Type 1 right now, because they are disappearing off the shelves while these are increasing their numbers on the shelves. And that's going to continue, because check this out. This is APMEX. This is their top picks. American Eagle, and that's a random year, is $36.78, same as the Type 2. But look at this over at APMEX. The Type 1 is now more expensive than the Type 2 at APMEX. And that wasn't the case for many months already. So that's very interesting development. The Type 2 is starting to take off. And in fact, if you head on over here to eBay, if the page loads, there we are. These are the recent sales, July 19th, and that's actually this morning. This is the 20th anniversary from 2006 West Point in a, what is that, this satin finish, mint state 70. And that satin finish should be a mint state 70 because that's an extra process they go through to make it so beautiful. Now look at these sales, $45. And that's in mint state 69 Type 1. I tell you, folks, these American Eagles from 86 to 2021 Type 1 are going to be super sought after. I think people are going to be hoarding these up pretty quick now. And if you can see, the sales from July 18 are pretty robust. And most of them, and I have here American Silver Eagle, generic form and bullion, and most of these are not Type 2. These are older coins, 2003, 2004, 2019, and so on and so forth. And look at this. Somebody's getting deals here. $40 Silver Eagle from 2011 from San Francisco. Emergency. I mean, come on. Early release. My bad. Not emergency. But still think about that. That's pretty good for an ounce of silver. And it's graded, right? So somebody's getting deals here. Oh, look at that. PF70 Ultra Cameo sold yesterday for $560. Wow. I would think that would be worth more. Look at this. See, $40. $40 again. So that's about the going rate. Look at this. So the whole set, look at that. 36 bids for 14, and that's from 86 till 2020. It's missing this year. So let's go ahead and go here, and this is the American Silver Eagle from 86 to 2021, and you can see what these are selling for. And this is a 36 coin, and they are graded PCGS from mint state 69, and they're selling for $2,100. So that's a what, 3.5 into 21. You're looking 7, and it's got to definitely be under the 6. So it's about what, almost 60 per coin there, almost. Wow. Yep, about 60 per coin. And that's the whole reverse of 1986 set. So I believe these are going to be selling a lot more nowadays because it is a complete set now as of what, February, March, April of this year. So people will be definitely grabbing these sets. And, you know, what gave me the idea about the sets is they sell these on the coin channels and whatnot. You know, you can learn a lot from those coin channels. They have some really good information in there that you can pick up. And there's some really smart people who are selling those coins. They really are. Anyway, folks, listen, I want to thank you all for watching today. Thanks for dropping by. Don't forget to hit that like button. And if you do like what you hear and see, please subscribe to the channel. It's free. Son of a Silver Stacker, out.